Okay, so I was at a uni today and then I looked at my watch and realized it was the 10th of March. And I thought, hang on, 10 Cloverfield Lane comes out today. And guess where it doesn't come out? America. So suck it, Jeremy Johns, Smosno, and Chris Stuckman. I got mine first. Ha! So 10 Cloverfield Lane is the sequel to the 2008 film Cloverfield, except that it's actually not. At all. There is no connection between the two movies. The only connection that they have is that they share the two words, Cloverfield. While 2008's Cloverfield was this, shaky cam monster movie, 10 Cloverfield Lane is this tight, taut, manipulative, claustrophobic, Hitchcockian thriller. You know how they say it made you feel like you're on the edge of your seat? I was literally on the edge of my seat just thinking, holy crap, where the hell is this movie gonna go? It's going here, going there, going everywhere. It's just insane, some of the scenes. There was one scene in particular. Everybody out there who sees this movie will know exactly which one I'm talking about. I sat there and was watching it, and then, oh, wow. From that one moment, I knew this is a great movie. So many times where you're just absolutely stunned at two things. One, that this movie can go this place, and it can go this place, and go here, and go there. But other times you're thinking, wow, this movie is pretty much entirely in this bunker and it only has 3 people in the cast. John Goodman, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and John Gallagher Jr., who I've never seen in anything before, but now I like him because he's really cool in this movie. All of the actors are so interesting. You really want to learn more about them, and they're so detailed and they're performed brilliantly. John Goodman wears creepy, like has a second skin. Mary Elizabeth Winstead is kind of vulnerable, but also she's really strong when she needs to be. And John Gallagher Jr. is kind of just sitting there, just okay, fine. And then he can be really sweet, but he can be kind of pathetic. You're like, oh, that's so sweet. Oh, you're so cute with your little beard. And the director, Dan Trachtenberg, I can't say his last name. I have never seen him do any movie before, but we are definitely going to see more from him. He directs this movie with such, a professional. You really feel like this was directed, by other Bad Robot collaborators, like J.J. Abrams, Matt Reeves. Those sorts of people, it really feels like that. And I was just stunned. And there's so many great pieces of cinematography, so many awesome shots that I was just thinking, that is some freaking good stuff right there, man. You should give yourself a pat on the back. Good on you, Dan. And the music is so great. I was sitting there thinking, this sounds like Michael Giacchino. I was thinking, yeah, Michael Giacchino, he usually does J.J. Abrams stuff. He's coming back. He's, doing this really great score. But then I looked at the credits, and it's some dude named Bear. That's okay. Bear, good stuff right there. As for cons, if you're a fan of Cloverfield and you think this is going to be a direct sequel, you're going to be kind of disheartened. Not disappointed, but really just kind of let down, they could have connected the two, but the movie itself is so good that you kind of just think, you know what, it's okay. They're 2 different movies, they just kind of share the same name for no reason whatsoever. There are times when the scenes could have been picked up a bit, the editing could have been a little bit better, just kind of move it along, move the pace along. But the thing is that there is so much great tone that still carries through this movie so consistently. Even in the insane climax, no spoilers, but the climax is so, what? Whoa! It still doesn't stop being this tense, taut thriller. It does not stop at all. There's so many times I was thinking, are they going to do something cliche? But no, it keeps going to all these different territories and it keeps being so unexpected. And that's what essentially it is. 10 Cloverfield Lane is an unexpected mesh of, of what happens to people, to humans when they're under pressure, mixed with experimental science fiction. It's like some hellish connection between Hitchcock and Stephen King. Try and imagine that. That's essentially what 10 Cloverfield Lane is. I'd have to say that 10 Cloverfield Lane, definitely worth the ticket and the Blu-ray. 10 Cloverfield Lane, have you seen it? When you do go see it, tell me what you think about it. I'd really love to know. Don't forget, push that little red button. Thanks for watching.